Welcome to the first of 5 videos that are practice test questions relating to Competency 17 of your TExES exam. Okay, number 1, consider the following probability distribution. Okay, in this case, we need to enter this into our TI-84, and this will be L1. Your X values are L1, and we're going to put our Y values in L2. And I'm going to go ahead and jump to our question here, number 3. We're going to put, number 2. The X will be in L3, and L4 will be this Y. Okay, let's go ahead and designate that real quick. All right, good. Let's enter. Okay, go ahead and do your stats. Enter. I have these pre-populated. Double check my values. 0, 2, 4, 6. Okay. And then I have 0.5, 0.2, 2, 4, and okay, we're good. All right, we back out. Second mode. Stat again. Arrow over to calc. It's highlighted on one bar stat. That's what we want. But we want it in L1 and L2. So second 1, enter. Second 2, enter. Enter. It gives us the mean, which if you've watched the other videos with me, X bar is the mean or the mu in our for our situation. Okay, option A. Now let's scroll up just a little. Okay. All right, let's back out of that. We go back to our stat in our inner, arrow over, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arrow over. Now I'm going to go up, clear this out. Remember, use clear. Don't cause yourself grief. I'm going to enter in these fractions as is. 1 divided by 12, enter. 1 divided by 3, enter. 1 divided by 6, enter. 1 divided by 4, enter. 1 divided by 6, enter. Okay. All my decimals. Notice how the decimals just populate on their own. Best practice. Do not guess on what these would be. Don't waste time calculating. It's a waste of everybody's time. Definitely yours when you are testing. So now what do we need? It says variance. So we go over. We have 1 bars. Enter. We want L3, L4. Second, enter. Second 3, then enter. Second 4, then enter. Enter again. Notice it gives you all kinds of great information with these decimals. Do not get sucked into that 11. C is not the answer because that is not what this summation is. It is not your variance, okay? Please note that what you have here is a blank where our sample standard deviation. Now we do have this deviation here, but anyway, let's do what we need to do. Second, get out. Okay, what do we push? Bars. See that number 5? We want that guy. Go down to number 4. Okay, we want to second him. Square him. So now he's ready. He's squared. Enter. Okay. Now, the fastest way to deal with this is go over here and look. I say it's number 1. But double check this. Okay, so just put in 83, divide by 144, enter. Yes, the decimals are precisely the same. So we are correct. Okay, we'll move to the next question. Number 3, which of the following is not a requirement for the binomial experiment? Okay, let's go through these and remember our definition. A, each trial is either labeled a success or failure. Yes, you're going to look at your successes and you're saying, this is my success. And then you move on, but that is a requirement. the probability for success is the same on each trial. Yes, it has to be the same. Okay? The probability for success equals the probability for failure on each trial. Let's think about this. If you're rolling a die and you want a 6, then that would be considered a success. All the rest, because getting a number 6 on a die is 1 out of 6. Everything else is 5 out of 6. So I'm saying that this, because we're looking at not a requirement. Okay, let's go ahead and check D. Each trial is independent of the other trials. Yes, that is a requirement for binomial experiments. You can't change things up as you go. Okay, that's why we use situations like a die or a coin, because they are naturally independent trials. Okay, so C is correct. Number 4, an ordinary die is rolled 5 times. What is the probability that the number 3 will show exactly once? And we are rounding to the nearest hundredths. Remember how to round. Okay, so let's, and this screams, because it says exactly once, that's screaming out binomial PDF to me. So this is my N. Now, what's the probability? That's why it says number 3. We were just talking about rolling a 6. That's the same probability of 1 out of 6. And that's by my binomial. Let's do this, okay? Second vars. Remember, it's alpha math. Okay, ooh, we already have that inner 5, inner 1 divided by 6, inner. How many times do we need to see this happen? Only once. So let's push 1, inner, inner. Okay, it says round to the nearest hundredths. We go over and look, there's a 1, 0, so we're looking at the option B. Okay, this is the end of the first video. That'll be 1 out of 5. I'll be posting them one after the other as quickly as I can today. You know what? We thank you a whole lot for watching these videos. If you really like what you've been seeing, could you please subscribe and also give us a thumbs up? Thank you.